Hello there, welcome to another One Mind meditation. Hope you are ready for a next day. Just getting ready what I want to read you this morning. And while we're getting ready and waiting for the rest of our beautiful soul family to join us online, settle yourself down. Find yourself a really comfortable spot to be in. Start some really slow belly breathing. Breathing in slowly through your nose, filling up that balloon in your belly. And a slow exhale while we wait for the rest of our beautiful soul family to come online with us. Good morning, Ursula. So good to see you. Very good morning to you, Chris. Really, really good to see you. I have been, good morning, Sean. Good to see you, man. I've been really touched again yesterday by messages from people in our community doing meditation with us, and especially by those who don't necessarily get around to meditating live, but who catch the meditations on a different time. And please remember that the easiest way to catch the meditations in a different time is to send me your email address, ask me to add you to the One Mind list, which means as soon as this meditation this morning is finished, it goes into an email message along with an inspirational message for today connected to this meditation, and it gets emailed to a bunch of people. And then it's easy to have that email and that link to use whichever of the last couple of days meditations you want to use at a time that suits you. But anyways, what I'm blown away by is when people use these meditations at a different time, how much they still feel connected, how much they still feel like they're live with everyone else. They feel everyone's energy, and it's something a person can really feel. And it's reminded me a lot of the work of Lynne Mctaggart. Lynne Mctaggart has done a lot of work, a lot of study and experimentation around groups and group intention and the power of group intention. Marcella, a very good morning to you. Hello there. And really how powerful that group intention can be, having different groups from all over the world putting their intention on the same thing, and the results from that is just so amazing. So that inspired me to do a sharing love meditation again today, bringing us all together in a group, sharing love with one another. The feedback that I get from that meditation is always really powerful. But there's a book from Lynne Mctaggart that's worth reading if you ever want to find any of her work containing the studies that she's done, and it's called The Field. The title of the book is The Field, The Quest for the Secret Force of the Universe. Definitely worth reading The Field. I'll read you a couple of quotes from Lynne Mctaggart that I think you'd enjoy as well. The power of an intention The power of an intention multiplies depending upon how many people are thinking the same thoughts at the same time. The power of an intention multiplies depending on how many people are thinking the same thoughts at the same time. There is no me and not me duality to our bodies in relation to the universe, but one underlying energy field. And I thought it was quite interesting the way she said it. There's no me and not me duality to our bodies in relation to the universe, but one underlying energy field. Good morning, Ange. Good to see you. And to give you an idea, she's always been a journalist. The idea fascinated her more from is there any there while she was a journalist. How's it, Craig? Good morning to you. She wanted to study whether there's anything there from a journalistic point of view, finding, is there truth to this or not, or is this something I can debunk? Which led her down a rabbit hole of seeing results from experiments and trying more experiments, trying to understand more, and then finding that this group coming together, group intention thing has something really powerful around it. So read Lynne Mctaggart's work. I'm going to read you one more quote from Lynne Mctaggart is, "The power of mass intention may ultimately be the force that shifts the tide towards repair and renewal of the planet. The power of mass intention may ultimately be the force that shifts the tide toward repair and renewal of the planet." So once again, that's Lynne Mctaggart. And I felt inspired to do a group sharing love meditation again today because of her work and because the feedback that I get from you guys when you do the meditations, even at a different time than the live group. Sheldon, a very good morning to you. All right, enough talking from me. Last sip of coffee. Ready to float away into this beautiful space with you. Coming together. So in your mind, you can start deciding where that circle is today. Where's the circle that we're all sitting in together today? And if you're ready, eyes closed, sleeping mask on, let's go on this journey. Starting with the first couple of breaths. A deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And release. Deep breath in. And release. And one more together breath. Deep breath in. And release. Continue the same breath in and out, breathing deeply in through your nose. And as you fill up that balloon in your belly, also straighten your spine, lift your head just a bit higher. And as you exhale, soften your spine, drop your shoulders, drop your chin. Ride that beautiful wave that you are creating by inhaling up and exhaling down. Letting your whole body know how you want to let go of things that keep you out of the present moment. You have brought a picture to your mind of the circle we are sitting in. Sitting in this circle together, side by side, all facing the inside of the circle. What is on the inside of your circle today? And as you look around the faces in the circle, what is in the background? Where are we in your circle today? Continue your wave breathing. Inhaling up, exhaling down, as you're aware of everyone in the circle with you, ebbing and flowing with their own waves of letting go and becoming present. Be aware of the feeling of the wave you're creating inside, the swelling of the wave as you inhale and fill up your belly. Feel how the wave from inside lifts you up, rising. Feel the collapse of that wave inside of you. Helping you let go. Helping you put down what you've been carrying. Your attention on the feeling of the wave. Feel the wave grow inside of you. Feel the power of that wave. And then feel the power of the wave collapsing. While there's a letting go, a putting down of what doesn't serve you, can you feel the force that you're tapping into? There's a real deep power there. For the next few moments, place your attention on the sound. The sound you're creating by breathing in and breathing out. The sound of the wave you're creating. Almost like listening to the sound of the ocean. Just listen. 5 breaths together. We're sitting in your circle, breathing in and breathing out as you watch the humans in your circle inhale and exhale. Listen to this wave. Pay attention only to the sound. Next one. Next breath. Another one. One more together breath. As we get ready for the dive inside, take a moment to acknowledge the humans in your circle. The smiles on their beautiful faces. All having stepped deeply into the present moment. Ready to dive inside together with you. The next phase is a breath hold after your inhale. Holding the breath inside for just a few comfortable moments. With a slow releasing exhale after. We'll take the first few breaths together. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. And one more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. continue with the same breathing pattern. Inhaling deeply through your nose, following the air inside, feeling how it slips down your throat, feeling how the air flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up that balloon in your belly, you slip into that space as well. As you hold the air inside for a few moments, you're also holding yourself inside for a few moments. Hold your breath only for as long as you feel comfortable. Followed by a long, slow release. As you take your next big breath and dive deep inside, start by just experiencing what that space inside feels like. Feel around for a sense of fullness, and inside that sense of fullness, find a space that you can surrender to. Let go. Fall deeply into yourself. Feeling how you will be caught in the arms of just love. Take your next deep breath. Big breath, your next deep dive inside. As you hold yourself inside, become aware again of the circle of people you're sitting with. As you dive inside, feeling the rest of us with you. Place your attention on your heart. And put your attention on what you can feel around that heart space. Take your next deep breath. As you place your attention on the humans in your circle and dive down inside, do you feel all warm and fuzzy for these humans? Can you feel that warmth tingling in your belly? Can you feel the shift in your heart space when you put your attention on your heart, thinking about the humans in your circle? With your next big breath, as you dive down deep inside, be open to what you can feel inside when you think about these humans in your circle. A tingle of warmth in your belly, a shift around your heart. Take your next big breath and really feel that inside space. I want you to think of that feeling around your heart, as your heart getting ready to open up and share your love with these humans in your circle. And as you feel that opening of your heart, you can see how white light starts to want to shine through the openings. When you take your next big breath, as you dive inside, sit and watch that white light getting ready to break through and shine out of your heart. Take your next deep breath. we take the last few breaths of this phase together. And every big breath, deep dive inside. Look at the humans in your circle. Look at their chests and how you can see the white light ready to burst out of each of their hearts as well. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And release. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Seeing the white lights inside everybody's chest growing brighter and brighter as we take one more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. No more attention on your breath. Just looking at the humans in your circle. With a light bursting out of their chests. And the same bright white light of love burning in yours. Look from one to the next at their beautiful smiling faces. Everyone ready to share the love bursting through their open hearts. You stand up to place yourself behind the person sitting to your left. By putting your hands on her head, you feel the flow of light coursing through your body, through your arms, from your heart, and out through your hands. You can see the white lights running over from her head, down her body, like a waterfall. You watch the smile on her face. And from your open heart, you can feel how her heart accepts every drop of love. You go and stand behind the next person to your left. Putting your hands on his head. And the same thing happens. A waterfall of love that you can literally feel streaming from your heart. You look at his smiling face. And from your heart, you can feel how his open heart accepts all of it. You slowly make your way around the circle from person to person. Blessing them with the abundant openness of your heart. Making your way back to your seat. With an open heart, almost bursting in your chest. It's our turn, every one of us, to serve you. An open heart does not just share love freely, but it's open to receive. And it's impossible to really open up and share love without also accepting love flowing in. As each one of us take our time to stand behind you, putting our hands on your head, I can feel from my heart how the white light of love pours out through my arms and fingers onto you. I can feel how your open heart accepts all of it. Watching with a smile on my face, recognizing the smile on your face as I make way for the rest to take their turn in serving you. us return to our seats. Take a look around your circle again. Watching all the smiling faces. Seeing all the hearts bursting with love. And pay attention again to where your circle is. What is in the middle of the circle? And what do you see in the background, behind all the beautiful smiling faces? We have to take the last few breaths of this meditation today. Put your hand on your heart. And when you say your thank you, try to feel that thank you. Feel the gratitude right in your heart. 5 breaths of gratitude. On every exhale, I'll say my thank you. And I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this beautiful circle of even more beautiful people. Deep breath in. Thank you for how big my heart feels right now. I swear I can feel all the love of all of you and all of your hearts combined in mine at once. Deep breath in. Thank you for this beautiful picture of my circle. Feeling the togetherness and closeness of everybody. Deep breath in. Thank you for sitting with me. One more together breath. Deep breath in. Thank you so much, beautiful humans in my circle today. I would love to know your experience. I'd love to know where your circle was at. What did you see? What did you feel? I love the feedback I always get from this meditation. Does it give you anything? Does it give you any kind of a visualization? Do you feel anything? I'd love to know. Please let me know. If you can find a picture of where in the world your circle today was, please share it in the comments. I love getting your comments. And if you didn't do this meditation live with us right now, if you're doing it at a different time, please leave a comment. I love seeing that too. I love experiencing how we are together, even if we can't come together at the same time and in the same space. Love all the hearts I'm seeing. I can feel it. It feels like there's not enough space in my chest for this heart today. Good morning, Anthony. Love seeing you here, brother. Pat, a very good morning to you. David, thank you for joining. Philip, thank you so much for joining today. And Kieran, thank you very much for sharing this space with us. Thanks, Sean. I see the hearts right there. Man, I am absolutely ready for this day with all of this love carrying me. Mwah. Have a beautiful day, humans. I'd love to know your experience in the comments if you have time to put it in there. See you back here tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.